What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy ATruckerNamedJay, aka your favorite Lisa, aka FaceTime Daddy, man. Checking in. We out here on Ohio Turnpike, man. Headed to Chicago. We running up to Chicago on this load, and then we'll deliver this tomorrow morning. Get loaded, hopefully out of Wisconsin, headed back home to Virginia for the weekend, man. We gotta move into our new spot and start the next chapter of our lives, you know what I mean? And just keep moving forward, you know. 2020 has been a very, very interesting year for me and my family. As with a lot of people, it started off shitty as hell, man. You know, looking like, you know, that it was just like, you know what I mean, like it was just going to be a bad year. But in these last 3 months, things have really turned around for me, turned around for my family, and for that I'm just eternally grateful and blessed, man. You know what I mean? You know, as I grow older, I learn to be more modest and humble, and you know, I definitely don't want to be unappreciative of the opportunity that has been given to me, man, because again, a lot of people make the mistakes that I've made, and they don't come back from it, man. They're stuck in it for the rest of their lives, and I'm just, you know, eternally grateful to be able to pull myself out of it, pull my family out of it, and yeah. So anyways, not to get too mushy in the beginning of the video, what I want to talk about in this video is why VL Trucking doesn't care about me. VL Trucking does not care about a trucker named Jay. VL Trucking does not care about Jamar Holland. And honestly, if you work at VL Trucking or any trucking company that you don't have ownership in, or that, you know, you aren't related to the owners of that company personally, they don't care about you. That's absolutely correct. This is stemming off a video I watched. Shout out to HT Logistics 3434. I really want to buy his book, but I haven't bought it yet because I got to change my address, so I don't want to go into my old address. But definitely gonna order that book and read it, and probably buy it for my mom too. She really wants to get that book. She also was looking at a book from She Trucking, I guess. And She Trucking guy coming out, so shout out to them or her. I don't know if that's a group or a person or whatever. Shout out to She Trucking. But nonetheless, he made a video about it, saying, you know, more and not so many words. People get out here and fall in love with these companies, and you know, they get on YouTube and they start promoting it, and they just, you know, hype the company and get people to come to the company, and then they end up getting upset when the company does something that affects them, like screw them over or whatever, and you know, blah blah blah. And we've seen it with multiple YouTubers. Hell, you seen it with me. Well, have you seen it with me? I don't think it's really a company I feel like screw. Yep, never mind. Yep, with the butane thing. But I wasn't really promoting that company, Marley. I was just talking about it. But whatever. The point is this. HT Logistics is 100% right. 100% right. Please don't misconstrue the energy that I put out for this company as me being in love with this company. Please don't misconstrue the way I speak about this company as me like falling into that phase of this company will never do anything that I don't like. It's the greatest company ever, even though I do feel that way, that this is one of, if not the best trucking company out here right now. But the point is, you have to understand, at the end of the day, when the sun goes down and the doors are locked, it's all business. It's all 100% business. So at the end of the day, yes, me and VL Trucking's business relationship is amazing as of right now. I have no issues with this company. Even the issues that everyone wants me to have with this company, you know, the maintenance, the truck not having a warranty, and You know, all these truck payments I gotta pay and blah, 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 blah. No fuel discount and all these other things that everyone else finds issues with. I don't have an issue with. I don't have an issue with. You know what I mean? And what we have to realize sometimes is people are going to always be able to find issues in everything that you're doing. But when it comes to them looking at their own situation, they're blinded by their own bias to be able to, you know what I mean? It's funny because people always can tell you everything you're doing wrong, but they struggle with admitting their own faults. They just do. I don't know why. Maybe it's a them thing. I don't know. But anyways, the point is this. The point is, when it comes to these trucking companies, man, don't none of these trucking companies care about you. Don't none of these trucking companies, like they don't love you. They're not supposed to. It's just business, man. Period. It's business. I understand that. If I roll this truck tomorrow, guess what VL Trucking gonna do? You guessed it. They're gonna fire my ass. You know what I'm saying? If I do something that deems me not eligible to be a truck driver anymore, guess what they gonna do? They gonna part ways, and it's never personal. It's always business. So when you see me come up here and promote this company the way that I do, it's because, yes, I feel that business-wise, this is a great opportunity for someone to come and make a lot of money. Are you going to be welcomed at the front door with warm hugs? And are they going to hold your hand and tell you how much they appreciate you as a person? Fuck no. But that's not what this shit is about. If you're looking for that, you need to go become a teacher or a guidance counselor. You understand? This is trucking. This is business. Period. This goes back to a point I made a while ago when I tell you I don't have a problem being a job hopper because I know these companies don't give a fuck about me. So I move accordingly. It just so happened that I have found a business relationship that I actually enjoy. And I'm not ashamed to say that. And I'm not ashamed to promote this business relationship that is very profitable for me right now. And is going to continue to be profitable for me and my business. And me being me, the type of person that I am a very vulnerable and open person and transparent. So I'm always going to share what's going on, whether good or bad. It just so happens that I've had my situation has turned around and I'm in a great situation. So I'm going to share it just like I've always shared it. And it just so happened that, hey, they have a referral program. So guess what? If I'm already having a good time at this company, I'm enjoying my business relationship with this company, and I just so happen to tell somebody, and they are so impressed by what they're hearing me say, that they want to come and experience it as well, I just so happen to get 1% off of what they're making on a monthly basis. Hey man, that's just the way the world works. That's just the way the world works. I'm already making YouTube videos. I'm not going to stop. I may slow down, speed up, you know what I mean? But I'm never going to stop making YouTube videos. So why not promote where I'm happy at? Because like I say, I damn sure promoted when it was a bad company. And it's just so funny. And this isn't, I'm not speaking specifically to HC Logistics, but I always find it very funny how when you talk bad about a company, it's your fault. You're making excuses, blah, blah, blah. But then when you turn around and you find somewhere that you like, that you're doing good, now it's, oh, he's overselling. Like, make up your fucking minds. This is trucking. There is no such thing as the perfect trucking company. It's just not. Unless you own that bitch yourself. In the meantime, if you can find a situation that is doable, where you like the people that work there, they like you, you know, business relationship, you're making a bunch of money, they're making money, and you can tolerate that shit, hey man, do what you got to do until you can do what you want to do. Period. And that's what I'm doing here at VL Trucking. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel, man. Like I'm not stupid. You know, I'm not naive. I'm not gonna get any VL Trucking tattoos. I'm not gonna customize my truck and You know, none of that. I'm just gonna keep doing what I've been doing since I came into this trucking game, and that's being open and honest with my experience as a truck driver and as a man, husband, all that other shit. So, and if that, you know, the thing about it is, man, when you put out great energy, it attracts people. When you put out great, like, people are attracted to good situations. So the way I look at it is, if I see somebody who I know has struggled majority of their trucking career and haven't liked half the jobs they've had, and all of a sudden the way he talking is different, the way he moving is different, you know what I mean, just everything about him just seems so different. Like, he might just have found a great spot. I'm a peep game. The same way I got on YouTube and looked at Debbie Deb, aka Skimp D videos, when she was there, and the way she was talking, like, look, man, these motherfuckers making money. It's the same thing, man. It's the same thing. So, again, man, I understand that VL Trucking, and I'm sure they'll watch this video, and they'll say the same things. It's me and the operations manager and the dispatch manager. We're going to go on a picnic in the park and, you know, paint each other's toes? Hell no. You know, when we go out for a beer every now and then, yeah, that's cool. You know what I mean? But it's you got to understand it for what it is, man. You got to know how to play the game. The game is the game. You know, I didn't make these rules. You know what I mean? I'm just manipulating the best I can to do what's best for me and my business. Period. You know what I mean? So that's what I got, man. Don't go to no trucking company and fall in love with them, man. Just don't. It's just, you know what I mean? You're going, because it's YouTube is full of YouTubers who have went to companies and they make me feel like family. And then a year or two later, man, fuck these, da 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 da. Threatening office managers and HR managers and whatnot and all that foolishness. Yeah, but that's the same company that they treated you like family. Like, man, get out of here with that, man. Understand what it is, man. I know ain't no company gonna love me like Holland Logistics will ever love me. And that's a fact. As long as I understand that and I'm willing to play the game that is trucking and build nice, strong business relationships, I'm fine with how I move and how I do it, and anybody that got an issue with it, man, hey, man, I don't know what to tell you. The game is the game, man. Don't get mad at me, get mad at the game. But as always, you already know what it is. Stay safe, stay positive, stay productive. Once again, if you got any questions about VL Trucking's lease or company drivers, anything, hit my email. It should be in the description below. Hit the like button, comment, share. You already know what it is, man. Stay safe, stay positive, stay productive. God Family Trucking. And remember, every day is another step closer to where you want to be in life, so keep pushing, because you already know your boy is. I'm gone.